Entertainment news for you now. Get ready for some laughter. Comedy superstar Daniel Tosh is bringing his My First Farewell tour to DeVos Performance Hall. It's happening in April 4th to be specific, 7 p.m. Now, Tosh is the creator and the host of the long-running Comedy Central hit Tosh.0. He's currently hosting his wildly popular video podcast. Now, Tosh Show, which garnered millions of views shortly after the launch, the podcast evidently seems to be his new thing now. The world-renowned comedian, known for selling out venues, tickets are on sale right now through Ticketmaster or at the box office. Now, check that out on your screens. You're looking at the most expensive comic ever. The vintage high-grade copy of a forgotten Superman comic book set a record just past week. Superman #1 from 1939 was sold for a little over $9 million by Heritage Auctions. The auction house says the comic book was found last year by three brothers cleaning out the attic of their late mother's California home. Can you imagine? It was only protected by a stack of old newspapers in a cardboard box, but still in great condition. It drew a 9 out of a 10-point comic grading scale. The comic's closing price makes it the most expensive comic book ever sold at auction. And speaking of auction, well, more hitting the hammer, the hundreds of puppets and props and memorabilia from Jim Henson's archives. They're up for grabs. It's going to cost you a bit. Now, this marks the first time items from Henson's archives have hit the auction block. Some of the highlights include, how about a pair of shoes worn by Miss Piggy? How about some puppets from Fraggle Rock, or props from the Dark Crystal Age of Resistance? A collection of artwork by the late Carol Spinney will also be available. He was the puppeteer for Sesame Street characters like Big Bird and Oscar the Grouch. Bidding has already been underway since late October. The live auction is going to take place, so it's happening the 25th, coming up.
I'm